Hi, this is Dave Shapton and I'm with Matt Sandford, who's the Product Manager for Lightworks. Matt, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
So Matt, first of all, for people who've never come across Lightworks before, tell us about it.
Lightworks is an editing application that's been around for just over 25 years. Been used to cut films like Pulp Fiction, King's Speech, to the recent day Silence for Martin Scorsese film, which is just about to be released. But with EditShare for the last 6 years, we've been changing the interface, adding more abilities to the application, putting it installable onto any operating system.
So it's migrated from being like a big turnkey hardware system to a software.
To just a software package that you download and install on Windows, Linux or Mac.
So what's the big news about this release?
The biggest news is the interface. We've spent a lot of time redesigning the interface to make it a lot more simple, a lot more intuitive, and a lot faster to use for users out there, whether they be experienced editors or the next generation of social media editors out there trying to get content up and ready on social media as quickly as possible. It's got a good collaboration with Pond 5 and Audio Network as well, so you can actually browse their libraries from within the application simply and easily and get their content into your sequence.
So these are stock footage and an audio library provider.
Correct.
Royalty
free. Royalty free.
Yeah.
And any clips you want to use, any audio tracks you want to use or video clips, you just purchase through them.
So can you actually preview your royalty-free footage and audio on the timeline?
You can, yeah. So with the Audio Network, you can actually play the track over your sequence. So you position your timeline marker where you want the track to start, and then you preview your audio file. And with Pond 5, you can actually import the low-res watermark proxy file and actually insert that into your sequence. So you could show that as a review and approve and say, this is what I've used in my sequence. It will cost this much to use this media. You can then purchase from the application and then download the high-res material and replace it in your timeline. And it will do that automatically for you.
Matt, can we just be absolutely clear that this is the complete Lightworks? This isn't a light version, it's just an easier to use version.
Absolutely, yeah, it's just, there's still the ability to go back to the same flexible layout that people have always used for the last few years. All we've done is, with this new version, is give a much better experience and a faster, more intuitive interface for users when they first come to us. But under the hood, it's still the same Lightworks, still the same powerful functionality, just presented in a much easier way.
Who is the new version aimed at?
We're aiming this at fast turnaround productions, from pro users to YouTubers, all the way down to getting users that want to get video content up on social media.
So Matt, if you had to sum up what's new and great about version 14 of Lightworks, what would you say?
We've made version 14 accessible for the next generation of video makers out there, combining with all the powerful tools of Lightworks, including real-time effects, to royalty-free content from Audio Network and Pond 5. So it's the complete, easy-to-use package.
Fantastic, thanks.